Infiniti FX50. Today we're going to do a modification to the exhaust. Pretty basic. It is the original meaning of a muffler delete, meaning we're going to remove the muffler. That's it. So let's go underneath the vehicle and study the layout first. I'm sorry if it gets loud. My neighbor's mowing his lawn, so it might get a little loud. Anyway, so here's the exhaust tips coming out to the end. Then this one is fed by the muffler. Pretty standard case muffler. This looks like the 370Z style, right? 350Z, 370Z style. Then the muffler is fed by the pipe that comes in from the resonators. So what I'm going to do is unbolt these flanges and basically remove everything from here on back. For now, I'm not going to put anything here. I'm not going to put any pipe, but my goal is not to leave it running like that forever, because I'd rather not have the hot gases dumped underneath the vehicle. I'm just doing this as a sound test. This is going to be one of the easiest muffler deletes or exhaust mods I've had to do, because one, bolt, or rather nut on this flange over here, and then you've got this hanger on the back side. This looks like a 12, but I'm not sure. And then when you come up to the top, you do have another hanger, but instead of fighting with it, what I'm going to do is just unbolt the entire bracket over here. So yeah, I'll have an assistant holding the camera for me. Can you see this?
Yes.
Is the phone seeing that?
Yes.
Clearly?
Yes.
Can you see this?
Yes.
How about this side?
I can.
All right, cool. Let's get to work. Thank you for helping, okay?
You're welcome.
Uh-oh. Well, too bad. I broke one. Oh well, we'll see. All right, we got a little bit of silence to coincide with me removing all these 4 joints. Well, 2 joints, 4 fasteners. 3 nuts came out. The other one came out with a little bit of stud. Well, small price to pay, huh? So this part is loose. That's nice and great. Now I'm going to go for the hangers. There's this, and then we also have these up here. So I'll start with these right here, the 12s. All right, I got my handy dandy tool over here. Let's see. Wow, already out. Let's go to the other side. All right, yay. A little bit of a celebration here because things were not like I expected. I'm not being sarcastic, actually. This side, I removed the hanger, and when it came to this other side, I realized that we've got this baffle here protecting things related to the fuel evap system. There is no hanger on this side, so I am happy that that is not as expected. So this one is out. Came out very easily, but now we're just going to go for these other hangers, and I showed you on this side that it's pretty open, and I'm looking for this and where this goes. So right here, it's nice and open. I like that. And this other side is not as open, so I can see the bolts in there, but I might not be able to show you very clearly. Thankfully, what's protecting this is just this plastic, and it looks like I could remove it. It looks like I can do that. So just push clips out, and then actually I'll just remove these and bend it out of the way, depending on how stiff it is. Yep, doesn't look too terrible to get to it, but if anything, you'll just see the camera, then we'll see if I can get to the other side well and good. Okay, all right, so here it is 12 as well. Let's do this. Wow, it's magical. Good investment. So at this point, there's only one fastener this side, but I don't want to drop it while the other side is still hanging out. So I'm going to go to the other side and see if I can remove it. Okay, so let's work towards removing this. I've got a stubby flathead screwdriver over here. I'm trying to dig in and get to these push clips. One, two. All right, I'm going to try just to see if this can bend out of the way now. It's pretty hard plastic. Well, how about I go for the third? There's yet another one here that might keep it a little more rigid. So, looks like it can sneak in there. So I'm going to get my tool. I'm gonna need my swivel joint for this, which if I had, I would have used on the left side as well. One down, two more to go. Okay, the last one. Can you see how clean these look? Really nice, huh? Been protected from the elements. Let's go. One more over here. Let's do this. Let's finish strong. All right, and you can see it hanging. This one's done. We're gonna go back to that side. All right, so we're going for the very last one. And this time, if you look good and you value your looks, maybe you don't want to be underneath the vehicle like me, but I have to protect it because this is going to drop like that. Then work it out. All right, there we go. Muffler deleted. Okay, so here is our muffler delete. This is what it looks like. You've got these hanging out, and breaking this stud over here helped for removal because I just slid it out, but now it sucks because I have to, I don't think the excess is too bad. I'll just come in here and drill this out, then I'll have a hole here and I'll use a regular bolt. I've had to do that. And since I've got these gaskets, I'll remove this. I usually like to put things back in their rightful place just so that I don't lose them. I mean, I guess, oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'll put both gaskets here so that I don't lose them, but I'm going to use these gaskets for part of my long-term strategy is to get some bolt-on muffler delete pipes. And if I want to make something bolt-on, I'm going to have to take these flanges to the exhaust shop and have them use them to make whatever I'm going to do, whatever I'd like to come out of this project. So I'll bolt that down so you can sandwich the flange gaskets so that they don't go anywhere. And then these other ones are going to be bolted back up into their respective homes so that they don't disappear.